Alright everyone, you are back for another video on Legend of Mushroom. This one is gonna be very short, but I have a lot of news to talk about. The developers replied on many subjects and I want to talk about that with you guys. So if you are not on Discord, the news are gonna be new for you, but if you're already on Discord, maybe you probably already seen that. I'm gonna go through that in that video, and this is so game changer, the thing that they are working on at the moment, and we have been waiting for that for ages. At least in my case, I have been waiting for that for so freaking long, and if you are watching my streams, you know that I'm all the time resetting these to change my build, in fact, and I'm wasting my red diamonds doing that. And this is the last piece of thing that we needed finally to do our presets correctly. You know, when you want to do some PvP, when you want to do use a tanky build, you want to put everything in HP, stuff like that. When you want to go offensive, you want to pump up your offensive stats. When you are in PvE, you want to be efficient on waves, and when you are doing some bosses, you want to increase your boss damage. Yes, you probably already know what I want to talk about. This is about the souls. We are finally gonna have the presets, guys. So you already know that this is so freaking hard when you want to change your souls here, because first you need to have an immortal soul, you need to come here, click on that, and spend 500 diamonds to reset your soul to 0, and then all the time, you know, I'm gonna spend my red diamonds, so you know what I'm talking about. But this one normally is level 61, and all the time you have to click and injure your finger until you reach the highest level here you can. And this is ridiculous, and that was the last thing we needed to change our preset. And you know, if you want to go for PvP, you want to maybe use a tanky build for your defense, and in that case you want to lower every single soul you have here and increase your HP, crit resistance and defense. Or if you want to go offensive, as a Plume Monarch, I want to put some points into my combo crit damage attack. Or one more thing, if you're in PvE, if you're on bosses, you want to increase this one to have some more boss damage and stuff like that. And you know, finally, they are planning to add that to the game. When? I don't exactly know, but let's check the developer note we have on Discord. So here, it's time for dev, please reply again. The dev team has replied to the hot questions from the community. Let's take a look together. So the first here, add presets for soul. Amazing. I was waiting for that for ages. We will add this feature in a future update. So they are not telling that this is going to be in the next update, and we don't have any date about the next update. So we just need to wait, and I hope that we are going to have very soon that feature in the game. That would be awesome. Best thing ever to complete our sets. That would be perfect. Please wait for a tiny little more time. We are going to be patient. I hope that we are going to have that in like 1 month maximum or something like that. This is worth the wait. Then please update the rewards of the Feather Pass shop. They are planning to update them regularly, and they are going to add a new mount inside on the next update. The Silvery Crescent mount. So this is a mount that is pretty cool. Let's just go in the game and check what it does. So here, if you want to know about that mount, we had this mount on a previous event. So when normally you should die, you are gonna get a death immunity for 2 seconds instead of 3. So this is a bit worse than the cheat amount, but then you will immediately recover 10% HP, but you won't have the extra damage. If we can have that in the feather shop, so this is the feather shop here. When you go in the rush shop, you have the feather shop here. If we can have that mount here, that would be great. For probably 6 feathers, but I'm waiting for that mount to come, so I'm gonna spend my feathers and I will have more global stats. That mount can be great for free-to-play players, so that would be great if they can add that to the rush shop. So then let's go back on Discord one more time and let's check the other things. Keep the crossover chat open all week. They are planning to extend the opening hours of the crossover chat channel in the future updates so that the shroomies can chat more happily. So this is not a big change, but if you want to talk with people doing your cross-server things, then it's gonna be nice. Hope to keep the grumpy big head, and this is the bad news, guys. They are clearly saying that they are not planning to make big head come back in the game. And we just have the Snowland Crisis now, and this is the only family boss we have today. It takes a bit more time than Grumpy Big Head, so this is the bad thing, but we have more rewards than on Grumpy Big Head, and so this is better to me. If we could have like one more attempt weekly, that would be great, by the way, because yeah, let's be honest, I really do feel like, let me know what you think about that in the comment below, but I really do feel like that by doing Grumpy Big Head, we were able to get more medals daily than doing the Snowland Crisis during the week. Let me know what do you think about that. However, in order to enhance the richness of the family gameplay and allow different classes to shine, we can only endure the pain of letting go. It's not gonna change anything to the gameplay though. And by the way, the other classes are still absolutely garbage in that content. Only the same class is working as always, the Archer class, so please try to adjust things in PvE. For all the classes, just as I was saying on my previous video, if you're watching this video, guys, just consider doing that. Okay, so here if I go back to the game, you have the classes here, you have some skills for classes, just add an extra passive here, enhancing your stats depending on the class you're using in PvE, and just for PvE. For example, if you're using a warrior class, increase the damage you have in PvE, because you need to take some damage to do some counters, and you just can't handle taking some damage, so you are dying all the time, and this is why the class is useless. And for the skills-based classes, such as the mage, you are not releasing any damage at all with the skills, so please enhance the damage coming from the skills in PvE if you are using the right class. And for the pals, the same content for the pal class. That would be great if we could have these changes in the game, and very soon, because people are starting to get annoyed about the efficiency of the different classes we have for PvE, sorry. So let's go back on Discord. And let's check this one. Hope to increase the automatic prey feature and filter the affixes you want. They are planning to add this feature in a future update. Please stay tuned. This is, yeah, one more time, something that could be great. It could save a lot of time when doing your rolls at the prayer statue. When you try to re-roll on another set, for example, I was working on the counter, not on this one. Was it on the set? No, the skill damage. Here, you need to spend your fruits, and you have only 2 checkboxes here. Keep the highest quality, so when you are gonna drop a triple S plus in my case, I'm gonna have a pop-up saying me that I want to skip that or not, you know? Or you can select this one, and so it's gonna stop whenever you are gonna have a triple S or a triple S plus or something like that. The highest quality you unlocked, in fact. So that would be great to have another preset here. So when we are rolling here, when we have a triple set, but when it's not the stat we are looking for, I would like that to continue and not stop all the time with the different triple S plus. That would save a lot of time. Okay, back in here, add new resources for the mining. We are developing a new minor gameplay, which will optimize the mining, the planting, and other gameplay feature. Cheyenne, so this is the Discord's moderator, will share the updates details with you once we have finished them. So I can't wait to have more details about that. I don't know what they are working on at the moment. I don't know what they are planning to add in the game, but this could be great. And add a male lamp skin. Okay, why not? This is the design, and if you want to change it, you need to click here on the level of the lamp, and you have that, and you can select another design. So we have the pirate. This one is coming from the sea event and the voyage event, and then we have the others. I don't remember when we had these. So guys, that was all about the news. Let me know what you think about all of these. Have a really nice day, and see you later, maybe during a stream or maybe on another video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.